Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Annie. So today we are going to do a general monthly reading for the month of July for Scorpio. So as I said, this will be a general reading. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. For more accurate and personal readings, you can reach out to me. In this reading, we will see the overall energy for the month, obstacles and challenges, actions and advice, strength and opportunities and the outcome. At the end, we will also take a guiding message from the angels and ancestors. So stay till the end. For more accurate and personal reading, as I said, you can reach out to me. Alright, let's see what do the cards have for you, Scorpio, for the month of July. Overall energy for the month of July for Scorpio. Okay. Alright. Let's see what are the key obstacles or challenges. What are the key obstacles or challenges you have? Okay. Let's see what action or advice you have for July month. What are the strength and opportunities you will be having during the month? Strength and opportunities you will be having or might get. Right? What is the outcome for the month of July for Scorpio? Outcome for the month of July for Scorpio. Okay. So I see during the month you will be having this energy of, for some of you, I feel you are sneaking out of a situation calmly and quietly, not getting into arguments, not getting into conflicts, but stepping out slowly and just like, this is, I don't want to get into this situation, I will rather move out for my own peace. Yep, and for some of you, I also feel you are sneaking out for something. You are looking into something. Maybe you are looking for, I don't know, I strongly feel it that for some of you, you are keeping an eye on somebody secretly. Maybe checking somebody's social media, you're looking for a connection, you're checking on what's going on in a particular person's life, but it's a very secret kind of energy, I feel. What is happening, guys? Okay, let's see what is the challenge here. I think you want to express what is going on at an emotional level in you, but you are not taking an action towards it. You are kind of stuck that, okay, let it happen. You are kind of watching the situation from afar. That is what makes it clear that you are watching the situation, not getting into conflict, but rather if it is not serving you and you know what will be the outcome, you are coming out of that situation in a very quiet manner, not getting into arguments. And for some of you, I feel you, before you want to reach out to somebody to express what you're going through or what you at an emotional level, what you want to convey, but you are kind of analyzing or observing the situation from a distance before you take an action towards them. It's like for some of you, you are planning to make an offer towards somebody, but you're not sure of what kind of response this person will give to you, and you are analyzing and watching the situation from afar. Yeah, your intentions are pure, but you are not taking any action. It's like everything is running in your head, whether I should reach out or not, I should, say what I want to say, or how the person will react. So you have so many questions running in your mind, which is somewhere, making you stuck. And the stuck energy is confirmed by the hanged man, because you need to come out of your comfort zone so that you can move ahead in your life. Somewhere you are too comfortable being stuck, right? So to come out of your comfort zone, to express your emotions and to take an action towards what you want, you need to come out of your comfort zone. It's like for some of you, I feel you have been analyzing the situation for quite a long time now, and you are like somewhere in your own head, you are kind of having the conversation, sweet conversation with the person, and you're like, okay, fine, it's not hurting me, so I can be in this energy of having the conversation in my head instead of having it actual, because I don't know what kind of reaction the person might give. You might be dealing with a Scorpio here, I feel. Another Scorpio. Yeah, so you need to come out of your stuck energy. That is what the advice is. You need to take action towards what you want, and because that is what the strength and opportunity is. The Magician. You have everything, and see, if you are keeping things in your head, you are stuck and you are not getting the clarity whether you should stay in that particular stuck energy or you should move ahead in your life. So if you take action, at least you will have the clarity what you want and how you have to move ahead, right? So you have everything, you just need to take action. That is what, it's like, as I said, right, so much of thinking is going on, everything is in your head. So you have everything. If you're planning to make an offer, a proposal towards someone, you are prepared with all the, what you have to say, but you're not saying it. So you have everything, but you're not taking action. Everything is in your favor, everything will work out for your own good if you take action towards it. So you need to be a go-getter in an active energy. Okay, so that is what I see is you should do. That is what the strength and opportunity is saying. The Magician. You gotta, be active. Okay, the outcome is the Knight of Wands. Communicate. Okay, that is what the card is saying. You need to communicate. You need to be ready to face whatever is happening, whatever the outcome is going to happen from that communication. Be ready for it. Just face it and move ahead in whichever direction it works in your favor. Good. It's not, then also it's good, right? That at least you will have the clarity and you will come out of this stuck energy. Correct? So the outcome is moving ahead. There is a movement happening at the by end of the month, or for the particular situation you are feeling stuck in your life. So there is definitely movement happening, whatever kind of it is. Okay, there are two cards have come. Yep. Take charge with authority. You need to take the charge of whatever you want and be very clear. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So if things don't work out in your favor, don't lose temper. Okay, don't try to be in a defensive mindset. Rather, accept it with peace. Whatever will happen, you need to deal with so much of maturity that it should not impact your, peaceful energy. It should not create chaos or mental disturbance, emotional disturbance. Okay, it might be difficult if it doesn't work out in your favor, but at least you will have the clarity that how long you need to stay in that situation, right? So take charge, and with that authority you need to move ahead. Okay, so that's the guidance for you, Scorpio, for the month of July. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.